Okay, let us start. So log x square base 2x plus 3 less than log 2x plus 3 base 2x plus 3. Okay na? Now this is log x square base 2x plus 3 less than, what is the value of this one? 1. Because this is a log a base a. Log a base is 1. Yes or no? Fine. And now here there are two cases because the value, the inequality of the log depend on the base, that is, here you have to take two cases. So one is 2x plus 3 is greater than 1. 2x plus 3 is greater than 1. So another case is 2x plus 3 is less than 1 and lies between 0 and 1. Okay, na? It should not be negative because the domain of the log is always positive real numbers. Okay, na? Fine. Now 2x plus 3 greater than 1. Then what about this one? 2x plus 3 greater than 1. Then log x base a. Log x base a is less than y. Okay, which implies x less than a power y while a greater than 1. Same sign will follow. Okay, fine. So from this, x square, in this case x square less than 2x plus 3 whole power 1, which is 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3 whole power 1. Now this is x square minus 2x minus 3 is less than 0. So this is x minus 3 into x plus 1 is less than 0. Okay? Fine. Now take a real line. So minus 1, 3. Minus 1, 3. Plus, minus, plus. Okay, fine. Now what about this? So in this case, 0 less than 2x plus 3 less than 1. 0 less than 2x plus 3 less than 1. Then what is the value of x? First of all, we have to calculate this one. Now minus 3 less than 2x less than 1 minus 3 minus 2. Okay. And now divide with 2. Minus 3 by 2 less than x less than minus 1. Okay. So that means, so this is the value of x by this case. Okay na? Now coming to, if 2x plus 3 lies between 0 and 1, then what about this expression? X square, okay, x square is greater than 2x plus 3. Yes or no? Okay, x square greater than 2x plus 3. Because the sign will be changed. Now this is x square minus 2x minus 3 is greater than 0. Fine. So same thing. So by using this real line, x belongs to positive cases minus infinity to minus 1. Okay. Minus infinity to minus 1 union 3 to infinity. Okay, fine. But what about our x value? In this case, the x value is this one. So by joining these two, what you will get? X belongs to, okay, x belongs to, in between minus 3 by 2 and minus 1. That is minus 3 by 2. The intersection of these two. Minus 3 by 2 minus 1. Clear? Okay now. Now see. What about here? Here the solution is x belongs to, okay, x belongs to less than case, which is minus 1 comma 3. Now what about x value here? X is greater than minus 1. X is greater than minus 1. So from these two values, what is the value? X belongs to minus 1 comma 3. X belongs to minus 1 comma 3. Okay na? See here you have to take two cases. 2x plus 3 greater than 1 and 2x plus 3 lies between 0 and 1. In this case, from this relation we are getting x square less than 2x plus 3. Okay. From these two values, from this x value is greater than minus 1 and from this value x belongs to open interval minus 1 comma 3. So the intersection of these two is nothing but this one. X belongs to minus 1 comma 3. Now here from this condition, this is the x value. Okay. From this condition, this is the x value. The intersection of these two, you have to apply intersection. Okay na? Here also intersection. Yeah. Now this or this na, this or this, whether 2x plus 3 greater than 1 or this one. So now what you have to do? You have to apply the union of these two. Therefore, x belongs to, what is the union of this one? So minus 3 by 2 comma minus 1 union minus 1 comma 3. Okay, minus 3 by 2 comma minus 1 union minus 1 comma 3. But here one more thing is, what is the domain of log x square? Here x square should be greater than 0. X square should be greater than 0. Okay na? So that means x should not equal to 0 because x square is always positive. So x should not be 0. Yes or no? If x is 0, then this is 0. In other case, it is always positive because it is perfect square. So that means x square greater than 0 means x should not be 0. But in our domain, 0 is there. Here also 0 is there. Okay na? So what you have to do? You have to remove that 0. This is the main point. Is it clear? See, this one is the main point. See, so most of the people send the answer like this. X belongs to minus 3 by 2 comma minus 1 union minus 1 comma 3. But here you forget about the domain of log function. The domain of log function is x greater than 0, strictly greater than 0. So x square greater than 0 means x should not be 0. Remaining other cases, it is always positive. Okay. So you should not keep 0 in this interval. That's why we eliminate that 0. Is it clear? KC Pavan, Uday Kiran. Okay na? So some of the students who send that answer yesterday, they forgot about this 0. Is it clear to everybody? Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay. So while solving the this type of problems, once you get the solution, you have to think about all those values satisfied for the given function or not. That is the most important. Okay na? So don't forget such values. Be careful. Huh? Okay. Is it clear to everybody? Okay. So I think we gave one more problem also, no? So what is that problem actually? Okay, so another problem is the modulus x square minus 4 modulus x square minus 4 by x square plus x minus 2 greater than 1. Yeah. Okay, fine. So this is the problem. See, so this part is greater than 1. So this is positive. 1 is the positive. Okay, fine. Now you have to check whether x square plus x minus 2 is positive or negative. Okay, na? So that is the main point here. Anyway, say since this total expression is greater than 1 means it is positive. So this must be positive, but numerator is already positive. Okay, na? So obviously I think denominator also positive. So what is the discriminant? B square minus 4ac. This discriminant b square minus 4ac. So for this discriminant equal to 1 minus, okay, so b square minus 4ac 9. Okay, discriminant is greater than 0. So it has a real roots. It has a real roots. Okay, fine. Now see, so since this expression is positive, suppose if here for example greater than minus 2, then you have to do this problem in different way. Okay, na? Because if it is greater than minus 2 means there is a possible for this is negative, because this is greater than minus 2 means maybe this value is minus 1, this value may be minus 1. Okay, na? Then since it is positive, this should be negative. Okay, na? But here positive is there, obviously this total expression is positive. So since both are positive, then you can apply the cross multiply. Okay, na? While solving the inequalities, if both sides of inequality are positive terms, then you can apply the cross multiply. Okay, na? Otherwise you should not apply. So this can be written as modulus x square minus 4 is greater than x square plus x minus 2. Yeah, fine. Now say this is t. So mod t is greater than a. Let it be a. So mod t greater than a. Mod t greater than a means you have to take whether t less than minus a or t greater than a. T less than minus a or t greater than a. So that means x square minus 4 is less than minus a. That means minus of x square plus x minus 2 or another one t greater than a. That is x square minus 4 is greater than x square plus x minus 2. Is it clear? The first point is clear? Okay. Now from this, so x square minus 4 less than minus x square minus x plus 2. Okay, take left side this expression, you will get 2x square, yeah, plus x, okay, minus 4, so minus 6. Okay, less than 0. Fine. Now solving this, so 12, so 4, so 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 less than 0. So if you take common 2x, x plus 2 minus 3 into x plus 2 is less than 0. Yeah. Now this is 2x minus 3 into x plus 2 is less than 0. Okay. Now take the real line. So take the real line. So minus 2 and this is 3 by 2. Okay, na? Minus 3, 3 by 2. And now plus, minus, plus. So what you have to take? So you have to take the negative value, that is this one. So x belongs to minus 2 comma 3 by 2. X belongs to minus 2 comma 3 by 2. Now coming to here. So x square is positive both sides, so you can cancel. Then what about this? So x plus 2. X plus 2 is less than 0. X plus 2 is less than 0. That is x less than minus 2. So x belongs to minus infinity to minus 2. Yeah. Clear? Now see R. So R means what you have to use? R means you have to use union. So therefore x belongs to minus infinity to minus 2 union. Okay, this is minus 2 comma 3 by 2. Minus 2 comma 3 by 2. Is it clear? Is it clear? Here one more thing is there. See, this should not be 0. X square plus x minus 2 should not be 0. That is also one more important point. Okay, now don't forget. So this should not be 0. That is x square plus x minus 2 should not be 0 because it is in denominator. So that means, so this is x plus 2 into x minus 1 is not equal to 0. So x not equal to, okay, na, or x does not belongs to minus 2 comma 1. Okay, na? X does not belong to set minus 2 comma 1. So check whether minus 2 comma 1 is there. Minus 2 comma 1 is there. Tell me. Yeah. See, minus 2 comma 1. So 1 is in this interval. Yes or no? 1 is in this interval. Yes or no? Clear? So don't stop answer here. There, okay, still there is solution. That is, you have to think about the denominator. Okay, na? While solving the problems, you have to think about the denominator. That means simply where the function exists. Okay, na? You have to remove the values where the given function does not exist. So here, if x is minus 2 or 1, this becomes 0. So the expression goes to infinity. Okay, na? So it is not possible. It does not exist. So that means you have to remove these two values from the domain. Okay, na? So minus 2. So minus 2 is not in this interval. But what about 1? 1 is in this interval. 1 is in this interval. So what you have to do? You have to eliminate that 1. You have to eliminate that 1. That is minus 1. Minus 1. Is it clear? Is it clear? Of course. Otherwise, you can write this another way also. Another way also. X belongs to minus infinity to, okay, minus 2. Yeah. So what about minus 2? Yeah. Union. Union minus 2 comma 1. Union 1 comma 3 by 2. Yeah. Okay, here see one more thing is, so listen carefully here. So since it is positive, na, so positive means this should be positive. If it is negative, this expression is not possible. Listen carefully, everybody. Okay, na? See, this expression is negative. Since it is positive, if it is negative, this condition should not be satisfied. Yes or no? So that means it should not be negative. Not only zero. Not only it should not be zero. Okay, na? It should not be negative also. If it is positive, then only this condition satisfied. So that means what you have to write here? Here you have to write. Here you have to write. This is should be greater than 0. It should be greater than 0. If it is negative, this is already positive. So this quantity become negative. Is it possible to greater than 1? No. That's why it should be positive. So that means if you take a line -2, 1, plus, minus, plus. Okay? So now it should be positive means these values should not be in the interval. So this part should not be in the interval. This part should not be in the interval. So that means here this part should not be in the interval. -2, 1 should not be in the interval. Clear? So what is the answer here? The final answer is x belongs to -∞, -2 union 1, 3/2. This interval should not be in the solution. Is it clear? Yeah. So you have to eliminate this one in this interval. Is it clear? So this one solution and this another solution. The union of these two. Okay, na? Okay. The union of these two is this one. But this is one more condition. So you have to eliminate those values. So the final answer is -∞, -2 union 1, 3/2. Okay, na? Fine. Exponential inequalities. Exponential inequalities. Yeah. Now, so in exponential inequality, the first one, suppose a power f of x greater than b. A power f of x greater than b. So this implies f of x is greater than log b base. Yes or no? Apply log on both sides. Apply log on both sides. Then f of x is greater than log b base a if a greater than 1. If a greater than 1. Okay, now? Fine. Now, a power f of x greater than b implies f of x is less than log b base a if 0 less than a less than 1. Okay, na? If a is greater than 1, same sign will follow. If a lies between 0 and 1, then the opposite sign will come. Okay, is it clear? So this is the exponential inequalities. Okay, so let us do one problem on this. So 2 power x plus 2, 2 power x plus 2, okay, is greater than 2 power minus 2 by x. 2 power x plus 2 is greater than 2 power minus 2 by x. Okay, na? So this is the problem we have to solve. Yeah. So how do we solve this one? Say here bases are equal and both are greater than 1. Both are greater than 1. So therefore x plus 2 is greater than minus 2 by x. Okay, fine. Now what do we have to do? You should not apply cross multiply because you don't know which is positive or negative. Okay, so that's why what you have to do, take this to left side. So x plus 2 plus 2 by x is greater than 0. Now x square plus 2x plus 2 by x is greater than 0. Okay, fine. Now when this becomes positive, if both are positive, then this is positive, the total expression. If both are negative, also this total expression is positive. Now, so what about the discriminant of this one? The discriminant of numerator b square minus 4ac, which is less than 0. So discriminant less than 0 means discriminant less than 0. And what about a? A equal to 1, the coefficient of x square, which is greater than 0. So a greater than 0 and d less than 0. What about the graph of this expression? What about the graph of this expression? So a greater than 0 means it has minimum. Discriminant less than 0 means it doesn't meet the x-axis. Okay, na? So minimum and doesn't mean the x-axis. That is, the graph is like this. Minimum and doesn't meet the x-axis. So above x-axis means the expression is always positive. So therefore, what you can say by this, x square plus 2x plus 2 is always positive. Is it clear? Is it clear to everybody? Okay, now while solving this rational expression, since the numerator is always positive because d less than 0 and a greater than 0. Okay, now it is enough. X must be positive. If x is positive, then the total expression is positive. So therefore, what is the solution? What is the answer? X belongs to 0, infinity. This is the solution. Is it clear to everybody?